Hey guys, it's me, Timmy's Hype here on the second channel, and today we're here with another car review. This time we are reviewing the 2015 Porsche Cayman GTS. Now, why did I want to review this car today? I don't know, I just saw it and I was like, that car looks really cool when I want to drive it. Honestly. But anyway, the way you can acquire this car is you can... Actually, you can't buy it. I was going to say you can buy it, you can't. You can get it from the auction house, or you could run it from a Ford-a-thon a while back. But you can get it from the auction house, and that's about it. I don't know how much it's going to go for, but hey ho. And the stats of the car, it's got 340 horsepower, 280 foot-pounds of torque, 2,965 pounds in weight. So it's got a pretty decent power-to-weight ratio. And yeah, it's pretty fast. We've got 280 foot-pounds of torque. I've already said that. Yeah. What was times gone was the control. So it's got two 3.5s on the front and two 9.5s on the rear, and it comes with street tyres as standard. Now you must think 340 horsepower to the rear with street tyres would be pretty. It might be good, but it could be a bit oversteered depending on the chassis, right? Well, it is pretty good with grip. It just gets powered down really well, and obviously you can get it oversliding, but you got to be an absolute yobbo to do that. It's rear-wheel drive. It's rear-engined. Yeah, Porsche keep forgetting to where to put the engine. I don't really sure they know what they're doing when they build a car, Porsche. Except from the fact that they do a really good balance. Like, it might be rear-wheel drive, but it's really nice to drive. Yeah, it's got a 3.4 litre straight 6 engine, 0 to 60 in 4.2 seconds, 0 to 100 in 9.5 seconds, 60 to 0 in 129 feet, 100 to 0 in 325 feet, with a top speed of 194 miles an hour. Now, I'm thinking, oh, this is good, right, but what does it mean? Well, honestly, it has a really good power-to-weight ratio. It's got good control. It's very fun to drive. And it's one of my favourite Porsches built, honestly, and that's just because it looks really good. The Cayman looks incredibly good. It's one of the best looking Porsches built, although they all look the same because they're just a lowered Beetle. The Cayman looks incredibly good. It does come like quite near the top of A class, so it's not got much room for upgrades, but to get to the top of A class, but they can always put it into S1 and S2. But I don't know, where did I think this car could have come? Well, I was thinking, well, I was guessing it would be faster than the F-Type, maybe the Trail Cat, and I thought it was going to be a top tier A class car. And it was very nice to drive, but it lacks power when it comes to this circuit. I mean, obviously, you've got the tight and twisty circuits, but on the straight, it just didn't make a lot of power and a lot of top speed. Like I said, it's only got a top speed of like, what was it? It was like 190 something, 194. So it's not getting to, like, for an A-class car, yeah, that's fast. But it's just that awkward medium where this car's not fast enough to make up time in the straights, but it's also not fast enough to, well, not like grippy and got enough traction to make up time in the corners. It's in that really awkward medium. I thought it was much better than what it actually was, so I was predicting it to get faster than faster than at least a 107. And that would be in the Porsche 959, which I thought was a good challenge, but although I have to think the Porsche 959 has about the same amount of horsepower and it's all-wheel drive, so it can get out of the corners much easier, a bit better to drive. And I'm sorry to say, the Porsche Cayman GTS comes in 55th place between the Cadillac ATS-V and the Jaguar XES. Now, the Cadillac got a time of 109.436, putting the Cayman at a 109.736, and the Jaguar a 110.204. And I don't know where it all went wrong. I don't know why we couldn't get speed in the Cayman. I tried. I was pushing this to its absolute limit. And I know every time I went on the corner, I thought it was going to let loose because I was pushing it that hard. But apparently, it just wasn't fast enough. Yeah, it kind of makes me sad. The Porsche looks really good. In the blue I've got it in, it looks sick. You can't really do any more visual upgrades to it. You can put the 4-litre flat 6 in it from the GT3 4.0 if you really want to, but I don't know. I think this car just, it might look good and it is pretty good, but it's just not good enough, really. Obviously, it's good through the corners. I'm not going to say it's not good through the corners, and it's got a good amount of speed to it. It just doesn't compare with everything else. Like, obviously, if you push the car too much, it is going to slide. There's no doubt about that. It will slide pretty easily. But I don't know. It's just not good enough. Anyway, I'll leave you guys with the rest of the gameplay. You can see how I handle the Porsche. But that's it from me. Tim Rees Hyper signing out.